The music department here at William Patterson is a community that is filled with music educators that are experts in their field of study and provide students with professionalism within their concentrations. The music department consists of several major concentrations, such as sound engineering arts, music education, jazz studies, and etc. The department provides students with all necessary resources that they need to thrive and succeed overall.
I think the most challenging aspect of the program are the SCA classes themselves. We set the bar very high. We're really trying to train these folks to be skilled labor and hit the ground running when they graduate. So we set the bar very high in SCA 1. Students find that the information is dense, it moves very quickly, and they have to receive a B- or greater in the class to continue within the major.
Most sound engineering majors practice music or studio work within the Shea Center of the William Patterson campus. Becoming a sound engineering major is no walk in the park, but it certainly requires a lot of dedication. According to my peers, some of them stay in the Shea Center on campus for a tremendous number of hours per week just to practice or perform professional studio work. It is not just showing up to your class taking quizzes, tests, and papers, but it is what the student does outside the classroom that matters most in terms of doing long studio hours. The demands and expectations are very high for sound engineering students since the department only admits few students every year. They have to take challenging courses such as physics, Sound Engineering Arts 1, and Sound Engineering Arts 2.
I do enjoy being a sound engineering arts major because I get to learn in a functioning recording studio where I can work with artists and be able to record them and understand different mics that we use in the studio and be able to understand signal flow and all the technical components as well as the artistic components that come with this degree.
The purpose of the studio sessions is to record other musicians playing instruments live, such as the drums, piano, and etc. The sound engineer is responsible for using the mixing board that can cost a couple of thousands of dollars. The engineer uses a software called Pro Tools that deals with recording audio. Also, the mixing board console is used to change volume levels during the recording sessions. The consoles are used in recording studios, nightclubs, and television, so they have multiple purposes. Most of the studio equipment can be very costly, including the microphones, mixing board, and instruments, which is why they must be handled with extreme care.
Management. If anyone wants to become a sound engineering major, my biggest tip is manage your time wisely. This is definitely a great but also a kind of difficult field in its own entity. So I highly encourage anyone who wants to do it to really pay attention to their time and know that it's not always easy.
The School of William Patterson has one of the best music programs in the state and in the country. And this is Nick Paralemos reporting from CNN.